Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another podcast. We're here with Ethan and Zachary.
The
Uh,
best.
yep, the best, I guess. So we'll be talking about Apex Legends weapons. We're gonna be
And
ranking
ranking
them
them.
from F, to F, and yeah, so let's get started.
Okay, Ethan, you're gonna talk.
The first one up, Flatline. Dependable gun.
Ow.
Bangalore even, well, actually Bangalore says O301 is dependable, but yeah, the Flatline is a good gun. You have to have a sight on it or it's not that good of a
I
gun.
know.
The iron sight on it is disgusting.
Just like
You
Ethan.
You
better,
guys have any thoughts about it?
yeah, you better be like FaZe Jarvis if you actually want to beam people with it,
There's
because
also no
Yeah.
barrel
Plus the
stabilizers that you can put on it, so I mean.
yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, what do you guys think the best scope is on the Flatline?
Um,
The
I would
two times
probably,
thing.
yeah.
I
Not the
like the
circle, not the circle one, but like the.
I either like the 3-time ACOG or the one dot or the one
Yeah, the red
time
dot. I like the red.
red dot. Yeah,
Yeah.
because like it depends if I'm
Or on the
playing World
R3
Edge.
one,
I
actually, the
like
red dot or the same
if
thing.
it, if I'm playing World's Edge, I usually run the dot because that's a closer range map in my opinion. And if I'm playing Kings Canyon, usually I run a 3-time ACOG. Also, on the note of Kings Canyon and World's Edge, we will do a podcast soon about which one we think is better and why. You guys have any more comments about the Flatline, or are you ready to rank it?
Uh.
I mean, I think we're ready to rank it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd give it a B. I think it's a good gun.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too overpowered. I don't, I think B is like B
Are we
stands for balance.
are
That
we
means
still
like our balance.
doing that like the in between though?
Yeah, we can do in between if we really just feel
Not
like,
on that. Not on that. I'm just asking.
Alright.
I think that's good though. Good
Do you
stance.
think that's a B rank? You guys agree?
Yeah, that's
B
good.
Yeah.
Uh, G7 Scout is next. You guys, what do you
Use
think about
real men use iron sights. I use heavy artillery.
Dude, we're not talking about Bangalore. Yeah,
That's
I
what she
know.
does though.
The
So.
gun she holds is the G7
Whoa!
Scout.
She puts a bullet into a gun that already has a magazine in it.
Yeah,
Whoa!
she's not
Um,
loaning an M1 Grand.
I
Right.
mean, I think the G7 is a good strong weapon.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have a sniper, I would, if you
Yeah, it's like
want to,
mid to high range.
I don't like snipers in this game.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
not a
either.
sniping person.
I,
The triple take is
Also,
okay.
in Titanfall, it's just the same thing. They're both.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's just the game
uh,
mechanics and
I
stuff.
think the G7 is one of the best guns in the game right now. If I'm playing King's Canyon, you almost see me always running a G7 Scout, unless it's end game and like I get a supply drop and I get an R99 or Peacekeeper, then I'll probably switch it
R99,
out.
yes.
But yeah, G7's got very strong gun. My favorite sight is personally the 3-time ACOG.
Yeah,
Um, yeah,
I like that.
I think this is like I I'd give it an A plus rank. It's not quite S, but it's very strong.
Yeah.
What do you think about it, Tyler?
I'd say it's a good strong weapon, and I usually use it a lot, on both
D-
maps in my, and I'd run it with anything really, but except
Yeah,
Titan.
like the
Like,
two-time ACOG, like
yeah,
that, and World's Edge is pretty good.
The
yeah,
only
but like
claim.
if I got like a R99 from like a supply bin or like a Peacekeeper, I'd definitely take that. But other than that, I'd probably run it a lot, even though
So
The
you
only
agree A plus rank?
yeah,
the only complaint that I have with the G7 Scout is that it has like a really bad hop up. this is
yeah,
Yeah, it
the
does have very bad hop
it's
up, but
like
not all of the guns in the game even have a hop up.
I know, but
So
it
at least
has
it has a hop
I
up.
guess, but it's not really.
Hmm
I just disable
Yeah,
it.
I don't. I disable it too. I pick it up just so in case someone is good with it, I just disable it
Yeah,
so they
because
can't
why
have it.
not? It's just yeah.
So next is you guys all agree A plus, right?
Yes, I do.
yes,
All right. Hemlock. I play this the same way I play the G7 Scout. The 3-time ACOG, it's like the G7 Scout if you put on single fire. I don't play third or 3-round burst fire. I think it's a pretty good gun. I think it's a decent gun.
What do
Your
you rank
guys'
that?
thoughts?
What do you rank that?
I'd give it a B.
I
uh,
don't think so. I'd give it a
I
C.
think it's balanced. I think it's a very
I
balanced
don't
one.
like that gun at all.
No? Okay, so we'll put it at a C plus since we
Yeah,
disagree. And
average.
then Tyler, you'll be the tiebreaker,
Yeah, you
or like
break it.
you
C,
might bring it
C
lower or
or
higher.
B,
I'd put
or
it
the middle, or the middle.
like a B, minus I'd put it because I
So
think
like the C plus then, pretty much.
it's strong enough. Yeah, it's strong enough, and I think that it's pretty good at the beginning.
B is like the balanced tier. You know
But
what I mean?
I've definitely like get rid of it at the end game. I would not carry it the whole game in my
Yeah, I would not carry this at end game.
I'd pick up like a G7 or heck, even I'd even pick up an R301 over it. But for early game,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Obviously.
Like an R301 at this point is like one of the most necessary guns to have.
yeah, yeah,
It's like speaking of the R301, I mean we all agree S tier. Not much more to say about it.
Yes.
It's so good. Like there's no way to slice it or
Best
dice
assault
it. It's
rifle in
just
the
an awesome
game.
gun.
you
It
have
is definitely the best assault rifle in the game.
extended
Um,
mag, and you have like blue stock for it, and you'll really be like the best. Like you'll
Yeah, the recoil on it is not that bad. This gun reminds me like I play a Volt and an R301 a lot, and it reminds me so much of the Volt the recoil pattern. So like I used to
Yeah, unlike
use
the flat
R301s
line when it's
every
all
round.
everywhere.
Yeah, but like with the Volt, like as soon as the Volt came in, like I was good with that because the R301 recoil pattern is very very similar in my opinion. So we all agree actually S plus. This is like.
Oh, is there an
This
S
is
plus?
just you know what? I'm making it just for this gun
Okay.
because this gun it's just so good. Like there's nothing bad to say about it. Like bad. Oh, actually, I did think of something. The magazine on it,
Oh yeah.
the beginning size is a little small. Like if you go into that with endgame, it's useless because you'll like maybe
Yeah,
break
you
their.
shoot and then you have to reload before you can
Yeah,
even knock the
I know.
person.
And it's not like the RE45 where the reload's like 2 seconds.
I know. That's
So
really high rate of fire though
I'd give
too.
it an S plus. What would you give it, Zach?
I'd give it the same S plus. Yeah, I like that gun.
Tyler?
yeah, I give it that.
Okay, Havoc. I'm gonna say it right now. F.
Oh, wait,
I hate this gun.
get into this. I gotta go. My thing's about to die. So
Okay.
Okay, guys. Well, that's the end of Tyler. You won't
Yeah,
see him ever
Tyler's
again.
gone now.
He walked the plank.
Hey,
I'll,
walk the plank.
yeah, hopefully. See ya
Sure.
though.
See ya.
Okay.
See ya.
So the Havoc.
Havoc. Yeah, I don't.
F. Like, ugh,
I
frustrated.
don't think it's no.
I'd rather.
I don't.
Thing is I'd rather have the Sen Mozambique, so I'm gonna put it at.
You'd rather have a I no. I
I'm gonna
usually
put it at.
main the Havoc. I don't know why.
No, I'd rather have the Havoc over Mozambique.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something else.
Yeah, I don't. Mozambique.
You'd
Well,
rather have
if
the
it
L star over
had
it,
it,
right?
yeah, if I had the hammer point on it,
I don't.
I would give it like maybe the Mozambique higher, but I'm not a fan of the Mozambique. It's just kind of really hard to hit shots with.
Well, yeah, I don't like the Mozambique.
So I mean, see, because like it's not as bad as Mozambique,
Yeah.
but it's still just a
But
terrible
it
gun.
goes
This
down
gun,
to yeah, yeah. Okay.
like having a gun that has a charge up is just so stupid. Like the Devotion has a charge up, but at least you're shooting bullets before you do it, and the Devotion is actually decent.
I know that no, but you could just keep. Yeah, it's dumb.
So you agree?
I use
F.
the L star because the L star is not even that bad compared to
No,
the.
the L-Star's not a bad gun, especially if you're using Rampart. Like you can pretty much
Oh
shoot
yeah,
them. For,
yeah, because she has the extended
yeah.
mag.
No, not the extended mag, but
Yeah,
like
oh,
it cools down
oh yeah, it
fast.
cools down. Whatever. Same. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Well, it's
Okay,
kind of the same thing on that. But
alternator.
just overheat.
Alternator. This is gonna be a controversial one because some people like the alternator, some
I
people
don't
don't.
know. I think did they ever nerf that or because I don't. I
You
feel like
mean
you
buff?
used it all the time and then you just stopped using it. Ah,
Yeah, I used to use it a
I
lot.
mean it's not a bad SM or
It's
SMG.
not a bad SMG.
It's probably the worst SMG though.
Um
Yes, it is because
yeah
yeah,
yeah
because is it the Volt, the R99?
yeah. I mean I don't know. It's not
Slow
a
rate of
bad.
fire.
I'd give this thing. I don't know. It's not. I'd give it a C plus. It's not terrible, but
Yeah.
it's like it could use a buff, I guess. So yeah. And actually, I want to clarify something. I don't think all guns should be at B. I think supply drop weapons should be A. All supply drop weapons should be A, and like normal guns B. Okay. So C plus.
Yeah.
Okay. I
That's what
agree with
Ethan's
that.
grades
I mean,
are. Okay.
if you put a if you put a
Just
like the
kidding.
hollow on it, the one-time hollow,
Yeah.
I think it does shred. You have decent barrel stabilizer. I think it's pretty good with that. So with the
I
Prowler,
haven't
I think we
found that
should
many
rank it.
legendary barrel stabilizers though recently.
I have been finding them
I
everywhere
don't
recently.
find them any. I play so many games and I don't find a single one.
Okay, so now the Prowler. We're gonna rank this in two different ways: with the select fire and without the
Okay, with
select
the
fire,
select,
because it's
without the select
totally
fires.
different.
God.
So without the select fire, see,
Yeah.
decent. I mean, beginning of the game, you pick it up, someone
Oh
drops it
yeah,
next
but
to you,
you
you're gonna
also need
destroy him.
extended mag if you want the rate of fire or the select
Yeah,
fire.
with the select fire,
Yeah,
it's like an A. This gun shreds.
I know, but you need
It's
an
not.
extended mag though because if not, you're
Yeah,
using
it
that.
doesn't have a great ammo capacity.
Because they added that on after, so that's why it's like.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not. It's not
I mean, if
a.
you have it maxed out, then yes,
Yeah,
good.
the
If you have
thing.
it like the default is terrible, not
Yeah, it's not
not
that.
terrible,
It's
but
not
it's
terrible.
not.
It's like it's a C. It's not
Yeah,
that great. It needs a buff with
it's
the
worse than the
five
alternator
range.
without the thing. Then when you have the alternator with select
Okay,
fire, that's better. So
R99. We're judging this off of the supply drop version of it. So S, like it's an
supply
awesome gun.
drop version. What do you mean? It's the only thing I thought.
It used to be a normal version.
Yeah, but
Remember?
but nobody. I know. I wish it was still on the. I wish the peacekeeper and that was still on the ground, because the best.
Okay, so R99 S. There's not much to say about it.
Yeah, it's
I mean, if
really
you
bad.
miss, it is kind of annoying if you miss like
How
all of
come?
your shots.
Yeah, I
You,
always
it
loved it
drains
even
so
before it
fast.
was not in the supply drop. I thought it was good before that, even without
Yeah,
anything on it. Well, except for
I
the
think.
extended mag, because that's really helpful.
Yeah. Um,
But I mean, it reloads so
it's a good
fast though,
gun.
so it's not really that important. Like compared to the Volt though, that's a
Yeah.
steady reload.
So I mean S, like it's a great
Yeah,
gun.
is it? Wait, you're going up to S? I thought you said S plus for something else.
Well, there is an S plus. Do you think it's an S plus?
Well, yeah, I kind of do.
Okay. So, well, like
These
then
are
it's
based
like
on our opinions, by the way, because
yeah, based on our opinion, we're
we should
not.
have probably said that before, but you know.
Yeah, and if you disagree with us, feel free to tell us in the comments. Tell us
If you
why.
feel to disagree with us, then your opinion's wrong. Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. If you disagree with us, feel free to tell us in the comments. Tell us why. You know.
Share with your friends, make them argue with me. Yeah, it's kind
Yeah.
of.
Um. Yeah. I guess I'd put it at an S. I mean, I think it's a really good gun. The only reason I'm saying that R301 is above it is because
Because you
it's
find
more
it
common.
everywhere, though. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like very dependable to have in the game. Okay, Vault. Uh,
I like that too.
I mean,
A?
it's kind of. You like the R99 better than it?
Yeah, I do.
I really like the Vault, but
I
one
really
downside of
like the
it is
R99.
energy ammo is pretty rare.
Yeah, the R99 though. You can't get extra
I
ammo,
like
so.
the Vault more than the R99 just because, um, like when I shoot, I forget what it's called, but there's like different ways you can shoot. There's like I think I'm a tracer when I shoot. It's like
What do you mean?
you aim down sights, you start shooting, and then like you kind of follow them. Like the R99 is just like, you know what I mean? You just laser them.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah. So I think that's why I like it better because it has a slower fire rate with higher damage. But that's just me.
Eh.
So yeah, I'd put the Volt at an S plus.
Okay. What is it now?
What do you mean?
I put the R99 at S plus. So I
Yeah.
actually the Volt could be an S for me. Just
Yeah.
switched.
Okay. So it's kind of like a switch. We both think they're really good guns, but
Yes, I like the Volt.
Okay. LMGs. Devotion.
Oh God.
It's just a better version of the Havoc. That's the way I put it. Just a
Yeah.
much
With
better
the
version of the
turbocharger,
Havoc.
yes, probably. Yeah.
Just a much better version of the Havoc. So I'd
I
put it
still
at
don't
B.
like
I
it.
think it's a balanced gun. I don't think it's crazy overpowered. I think it's just, I think it's a decent gun.
Okay, we talked about the L-Star now.
No, Spitfire.
Okay, Spitfire. Okay, it's probably
Spitfire.
the best one out of all of them
Yeah,
because
in my opinion, it is the best OMG. I'd put it at
that
A.
was fire up. Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, it's just a solid weapon. It's like the R301, just very dependable, very dependable.
Yep.
L-Star. C. Not that great. Needs a buff.
Yeah.
There's not much more to say about it. It needs a buff. LMG category, there's not much to say. Like, yeah.
I know it's kind of
But
weird. I don't wouldn't really consider that an LMG though. It's like
no, I would consider it an SMG
yeah,
on
an
I
SMG.
mean,
That's what
its
I thought it
size.
was until I played Rampart and then like she said some things.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I agree. I'd put the L-Star at C. Like, it's just not a very great gun. It's like Like that's a gun that if I get at the beginning of the game and I see an RE45,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm taking that. Like the RE45 over that. Like I like the RE45
Do you
over
think the
that.
RE45 is better than the Ultimate?
No, the L Star.
Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm just asking. Like,
Oh, depends,
it's
depends.
kind of like I don't know. I like the RE45
Yeah.
because the rate of fire. It's like
No, no.
it's
I
not. It's
don't know,
not.
dude.
It might be like equal.
Yeah, it's pretty equal
Because
for
I feel
me.
like the rate of fire
It
it does
depends
less
on how good
damage,
I'm.
but the rate of fire is higher, and then the alternator the rate of fire is slower, but it has more damage. So it's like kind of cancels it. So they're out.
Yeah, but
Why does that
like
show
if
you
I'm
that?
having a good day where I'm hitting all my shots, I'm gonna pick an RE45. If I'm having a bad day or
Yeah.
I'm warming up, I'm gonna pick an alternator. Okay, next, longbow.
Alright.
Personally, my favorite sniper.
Alright.
I like it a lot. I like it. I think it's a good gun. I think it needs an accuracy buff,
That's why I don't like using
but
it.
I think it's a C plus.
C plus.
I don't think it's bad. I think it needs a little accuracy buff, but like I don't think it's you
Yeah.
know
C plus.
underpowered. I think it's a decent sniper in the game. Kraber. Uh, well, actually, do you agree with my
Yeah, I
stance
did. I
on
did.
longbow?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
Okay. Kraber. It's rare. It hits like a truck.
You hit somebody, they're pretty much knocked.
Yeah, they're pretty much dead. I think it's if a wraith with a purple shield, you hit them
It's like
once
a
and they're dead,
sentinel, but
or
with
something
so
like
much
that.
damage.
It's basically just a better version of the Sentinel.
I like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
So I'd give it like
A what?
I'd give it
An
an
A
A,
plus? Okay.
because I'm not a good person with sniper, so I might be a little bit biased, but
Yeah,
like
I
yeah.
know. I don't. Yeah, me too.
Okay, triple take, my favorite sniper
Is it
in the game.
actually?
Yeah, I like the triple
You
take.
like the triple take?
Yeah, because if you have to, you can use it as a shotgun and stuff, and
I haven't usually picked up the triple take recently, so I have no
you have
idea.
the choice to be precise or spread, which
Garbage?
I like.
Uh,
No, I'd give it a B
no, I
plus.
say or garbage. You could be.
Actually, I'd give it a B. Yeah, I'd give it a B plus. I think it's a B plus. I think it's a
B
pretty solid
plus?
gun.
Yeah,
B
yeah.
plus.
I haven't used it, but yeah.
Like if I find this at the beginning of the game, I'm like, okay, I found a triple take. It's like, okay, I found a triple take, but it's like if I drop on like a Volt and a R301 or like a Spitfire, I'm like, yes. This isn't one of those guns I'm like, yes, when I drop in and I get those. Okay,
Yeah.
charge rifle.
See, I
I
don't
have a good
like
skin
this,
for it,
but
but
I like
uh,
how if you aim at somebody like the whole time, it does so much damage. So, but you have to.
yeah,
But
but
then the
it
cooldown though.
impairs your vision so much.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and if you're missing, then it takes forever to move over to aim because it's like
Yeah,
already going.
it's just a little too.
Well, I mean, the charge rifle
I don't
in
know.
wasn't even meant for people. It was meant for Titans. That's what.
Titans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I know from Titanfall. It's
Like,
literally an
okay,
anti-Titan
first of all,
weapon.
if it's an anti-Titan, then it should kill somebody right away because it just like laser. It just goes right into somebody.
Okay, so F.
Why did
You
they added
agree?
the Titanfall RPGs in the?
Ugh, no. RPGs in this game sound terrible.
No, but the yeah, those arc ones.
I can just picture a
Yeah, but
freaking
you know the arc one that you shoot and then it has a little arc ball and it
yeah, yeah.
explodes.
I
Yeah.
can just picture a freaking path just grappling above you, shooting
How
you
about
once.
buildings
RPG killing you.
destructible buildings? Blah.
I don't think that should be in this
No,
game.
I don't. But I mean,
It's,
why does they
yeah.
have that and
It's
that
not
so
Battlefield. It's not
blow up
Battlefield.
everything?
So charge rifle F
Yeah,
plus.
we already
F
know.
plus. It's not the bottom of the barrel, but it's not that
We
good.
already know that Battlefield's Firestorm is terrible. So
Yeah, Firestorm is terrible. Sentinel. Don't like it.
I like it more than triple take and longbow.
Really?
Yeah.
Sentinel for me. You're Zach. You're gonna hate me for this. F.
Okay,
I
that's just
hate
really
it.
biased
I
because
hate it so
you
much.
loved it before. Now, how do you
No, I
hate it?
did not. I
You
did
did
never
too. You
love this
used to use
gun.
that. Such a
No.
hypocrite of
I
a person.
never used this gun.
You
I
used to
never used.
use it.
I mean, I used it when it first
Yeah, but
launched.
the
It was like,
longbow, you shoot, it's so inaccurate, and it has a slow rate of fire.
well, it's faster than the Sentinel.
No, not really.
Oh my God, yes.
No, because
Okay. This one's very controversial. Sentinel or longbow? I want to hear what you
everybody
people
on
down here have to say.
everybody, everybody. Oh, I can't say that copyright.
Copyright.
Because you know a lot of people are gonna
Yeah,
see these
I
later.
don't like Sentinel. What do you think? Because obviously you don't think F on it.
I feel like it's an F. I don't like the snipers in this game, so it's probably like a
I don't.
C.
I'm not a sniper in this game. Okay, C. So that equals out to a F plus.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, Eva A auto. C. Decent.
Yeah,
Not
C.
crazy. Not
Yeah.
overpowered. It's a decent gun.
With the double tap trigger, it's better because, in my opinion.
Mastiff. I mean, the Eva A auto is simple. It's a B. Like it's
I
just
know.
a
Yeah.
solid B. Same with the Mastiff. Solid B. Or I mean, Eva A auto solid C. Mastiff solid B. I don't think it's crazy overpowered. I think it's pretty balanced.
Is it
You
Peacekeeper
know.
after this?
No, the Mozambique.
Oh yeah.
Zach's personal favorite gun.
Yeah.
He's not a fan of the Mozambique. I'd give it a F plus. I don't think it's great.
That's the worst.
Okay, we're gonna rank it in two different ways. F plus for like its base, and then
Wait,
like
is the F the lowest?
F is the lowest. Okay, so F plus for the Mozambique, and then
Okay, you have to give something that's bad, so I'm
also
thinking
like
F.
also let's talk about it with the hammer point on it. With the hammer point, C. It's not that bad. Yeah.
D2020 with the hammer point is better.
I mean, if you have like a Volt and you laser someone, you know, the Volt and the R301 crack shields like that, and you have Mozambique, you hit them once they're dead. It's kind of useful.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
What would you put it at with the hammer point?
What you said.
Yeah, because honestly, who runs this without the hammer point at this point? No one.
Unless you're
Okay,
just dropping it
Peacekeeper.
in.
Peacekeeper. A. I think
Pers
it's a good gun. I think it's
personal
a very good gun.
favorite shotgun.
Yeah, it's my personal favorite shotgun too.
And you said
But
A?
yeah,
I feel like an A plus,
I'd say
but
A. I don't think it's crazy.
A plus.
I think it's a very good gun, but I don't
Wait,
think it's
don't
great.
is the round size is still 5, right?
I think it's 5. Yeah.
Yeah, they debuffed it when it was on the ground, and then they put it in the supply drop. Why did they put it back to 6? What?
Yeah, it's kind of. I think they should buff it to
Like that doesn't
6
make
again.
sense. Why would they do that and then put it in there? They should have done it, take it out and then nerf it. But
Yeah. Okay. So next we're on RE45. Good gun.
yeah,
I
it is.
mean, like we were talking about. So what did we rank the alternator? C.
Yeah, yeah.
So
C.
I'd give the same for this. It's
Yeah,
it's like
C.
the alternator. Depends on how you're
Who
feeling
you
that day in
are
my.
and how you are.
Yeah. Okay. P2020.
Hmm.
Not a good gun. Not a good gun at all.
F.
Yeah, F, like F,
It's just
definitely.
it's a standard pistol. That's what it is.
It's
That's what it's meant
basically
for. Like,
yeah, it's basically the 10 millimeter from Fallout. That's what it is, in my opinion. Same
no,
thing.
that's a 9
So
millimeter.
basic. The 10 millimeter.
9
Trust me.
millimeter.
It's 10 millimeter.
There's pistols with 9. That's like an
Okay.
SMG is 10 mil.
Comments tell us. Tell us. It's a 10
I'll look it
millimeter.
up.
Look it up right now. Bet
Okay.
it's 10 millimeter.
Fine, it might be, but most guns are.
It might be.
I didn't look it up
don't know.
yet.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you looked it up and then you're like, wingman. See,
Controversial.
decent.
So
I mean, yeah, this is honestly okay. I'm gonna think of this from a PC player's standpoint. It's like a B. I'd say
okay,
we put
never
it
mind.
at
Yep,
B.
you're
It's not a
right.
gun that
Okay,
I
you're
would
right.
use.
You're awesome.
Yeah, I know I'm right. Okay, so I'd put it at B because it's a good gun. I mean, I don't personally carry it that much, but like, I think it's a good gun. You know?
Yeah, PC players are probably like, what the heck are you making like that?
Wingman.
Wingman's the best pistol. Or best
It is
gun.
the
I
best
didn't mean
pistol. It's
pistol.
the best
Best gun in the
pistol.
game.
But yeah. I mean, it's not that good without an extended mag.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay without an
I don't
extended
get how
mag.
that works though. Extended mag in a revolver?
Yeah, in a revolver.
That the size is
That's a
that
little
small.
weird. That's a little weird, but
No, I
yeah.
like how in all the guns, the mag doesn't get bigger, it's the same
Yeah,
size.
just get bigger. Yeah. That that's our list.
That
I
was all of
mean,
it?
tell us
Okay.
if you agree, disagree. Um,
Dislike?
if you agree with us and why you agree with us, why you disagree with us, and
It's your homework assignment. If you don't complete it by next time we make a podcast,
yeah,
you
next
get
time, yeah. If
you get
it's not
ranked
done,
F tier.
yeah. If you don't comment on this, you get an F tier. This is how it works. I'm joking, but yeah.
Obviously,
Okay,
we love
so
all of
that's
our viewers.
Yes. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna try to set up a schedule for our podcast. Try to release them. We're probably gonna do once a week or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Or if we have free time. Then,
or if we have free time, we'll
like
do
today,
extras.
how we did.
Yeah, we had a little bit of free time, so we decided to do the podcast. Okay. That's the podcast. See you
Thanks
whenever we
for
get a schedule up.
listening.